how to increase VEGF or vascular endothelial growth factor, okay? Why VEGF is crucial, okay? So when you go to gym, okay, so for VO2 max and gym, it enhances capillary density, oxygen diffusion, okay, boost mitochondrial biogenesis via AMPK, PGC, 1-alpha, okay, delays fatigue via improved perfusion. For longevity, it restores the tissue perfusion with age, combat microvascular ischemia, support organ regeneration like brain, heart, skin, okay, so also for boners, VEGF means more capillaries in corpus cavernosum, increases endothelial nitric oxide, smooth muscle tone. Also, it restores tissue after 5-alpha inhibitor or low DHT. Many guys these days have really low DHT, okay, low 5-alpha reductase enzyme, okay, so or even in SSRI damage, okay? So it's not only for guys taking finasteride or SSRIs. Many guys these days, when they take bad supplements like lion's mane, astaxanthin, and all these kind of things that blocks 5-alpha reductase, even if you are using an AD plus booster, you can also decrease your DHT and 5-alpha reductase activity, okay? So probably the biggest non-supplemental way how to boost VEGF is HBOT, okay, so hyperbaric oxygen therapy, okay. So I think Brian Johnson made recently video on that. In Eastern Europe, we are using HBOT for many years already, okay. It is helping with things like diabetes, hypertension, brain damage, injury, okay. So he reported, for example, 300% increase in VEGF, okay, signaling, okay. So it's really powerful angiogenic response, okay. So you have much more new blood vessel formation and improved tissue oxygenation, okay. For example, also guys with sleep, guys with sleep apnea, when their brain is under low oxygen levels, okay, it can be also extremely helpful, okay. So also it helping with vascularization and muscle perfusion, okay. Brian Johnson reported substantially improved muscle oxygenation and exercise efficiency, okay, so hitting previous performance metric with less effort, okay. So you have this enhanced blood flow generally, okay. So also it helps with telomeres and cellular aging, okay. So telomerase activity rose according to his research, but is also generally know that it can help with telomerase activity, okay. So it will increase telomerase activity. Also cognition and brain health, like I told you, okay. So p-tau 1 to 7 marker linked to neuroinflammation, Alzheimer, decreased by almost 30%, okay, suggesting reduced neurodegenerative risk, okay. So inflammation, okay, and immune markers. So highest CRP dropped to undetectable levels, okay. So also he reported gut microbiome enhancement. Honestly, I don't know how it is connected with hyperbaric oxygen therapy, okay. So the problem with HBOT is that you really need to do a lot of session, okay. So and it can be really quite costly, okay. You need really many session, okay. You with like 280 pressure and so on, okay. So it you really need to stick to this therapy, okay, for like 8 weeks, okay. So to see the results, okay, and it can be quite costly, okay. So but as a result, you can expect really like 3 times surge in VEGF levels, okay. So but let's talk also about other things that can helps with VEGF levels, okay. So we have, for example, BPC 157. It's also a very strong VEGF upregulator, okay. In animals model, especially enhanced angiogenesis, tendon repair, and endothelial regeneration, okay. So it upregulates VEGF expression via nitric oxide signaling and one healing gene expression. Okay, so this show nearly maximum in animal studies. It show near maximal VEGF expression. Okay, so also we have peptides like TB500. Okay, so that also help with this. Okay, and then we have also natural compounds and herbs that can help with this. Okay, for example, one is augmentin. Okay, so it also enhances VEGF in CNS and retinal models. Okay, so it can increase up to 200% in ischemia-induced retinal VEGF production in rats. Okay, so it's indirect enhancer and can be also really great. It can work really great combined with, for example, hyperbaric chamber. Okay, so taurine, okay, has also some evidence to modulate VEGF in diabetic or ischemic tissue. Okay, so we have also things like sildenafil, okay, and PDE5 inhibitors, okay, can modestly increase VEGF. We are not talking about really huge boost. Okay, so also from natural things, there is resveratrol. The problem is that resveratrol has this biphasic effect. Okay, so low dose, because I had one guy, he was asking me about resveratrol and help for erection. Okay, and he told me that at the beginning it works great. Okay, later on when he increased the dose, then he started to have erectile issue. Okay, I will explain. Okay, so low dose promotes VEGF and high dose inhibit, okay, VEGF. Okay, so synergistic with exercise, so be careful with resveratrol. So only in low dose is extremely helpful. Okay, so also what else you can use? Red light therapy. Okay, so this can be also great. Okay, so guys, I hope this video helped, and let me know what video I should make next.